All right, good morning, good morning. Just leaving cabin home, mountain home cabin with two B's. Quite a history behind that place. Kind of a neat place. Scott and his wife were great hosts for last night. Nice little place. Good breakfast this morning. As you can see, there's a big old fence right behind me. This fence is the boundary of, apparently, from what Scott and his wife were telling, what used to be, or what is, part of the Smithsonian. They do a whole bunch of animal work out here, rehabilitation for sick animals from the National Zoo, breeding things for cheetahs, he said, and other things. So, kind of neat. There's a whole, on the other side of the road, a whole boatload of buildings over there, and I guess that's where majority of it is. Apparently this was a big horse remount for the station for the cavalry, back when there was horses in cavalry and not tanks. But quite a history about this. So, kind of something to maybe look into, for me anyway, because I love the history of stuff. So, but anyway, just back on the trail. Gonna plan on doing about 15, 16 today. Get me to 2 shelters in. 2 or 3 shelters, I forget now. Just because they're calling for rain again tonight. So if I can, again, like I've said before, not have to set stuff up and take it down when it's soaked, I'll deal with being in a shelter. So that's the plan for today. Only one decent little climb out of here. It's like 900 feet, but it's over the course of a couple, 3 miles. So again, not too difficult. So, but that's it. That's it for now. Good stay last night. Good breakfast this morning. And we'll see what today brings. All right, guys. Thanks for following along. Appreciate it. See ya. All right, good morning. Got here about 9:30 at the Jim and Molly Denton, what is it, shelter or something like that? Denton shelter. Anyway, this place is awesome. Nice fire pit. Covered picnic table. Privy's over there. Privy's got a upper and lower door, so you can either have ventilation and privacy, or either or. Nice shelter. Got some people enjoying the day. Horseshoe pits. And a little solar shower down there. Although I took a shower about 6 o'clock this morning, I'm sure I need another one right about now. This place is nice. Alright. We'll see you guys on the trail. Alright, just coming up into this little field. This little meadow here. Nice little bench. Looks like somebody planted an apple tree of some sort. You can hear I-66 in the background. We'll cross into that shortly. That's a nice little spot. Alright, we'll see you. Alright, I'm a happy guy. I like me some trains. Alright, we're back down the trail. We're just about ready to go under I-66, so we'll see you in a bit. Alright, made it to Manasses Gap Shelter. Gonna hang out here for a minute, have a snack. This is an old one. Here, let's see what the guidebook says. Built in 1939. There you go, this is an old one. Alright, gonna sit down, relax. I only got about 5, I think this is 12 miles in. I only got about 5 more to go for the day, if that. So, we're gonna relax here for a while. Alright, we'll see ya up the trail. Alright, found this cool bug on the side of this shelter. Actually, one of the other ladies that were here found it, and then I just picked it up and made him mad so he would walk around. Pretty cool though. Alright, see ya. Alright, made it to Whiskey Hollow Shelter. Gonna spend the night here. They're actually calling for some thunder showers and stuff. So, I'm gonna spend the night here. Nice shelter. Lots of room. Be crazy if I'm the only one. But whatever. Nice spot. Oh, it's nice. They got spots on the table here where people can cook with their stoves. The little pieces of metal so that you don't burn the wood. Nice. Potomac Appalachian Trail Club is the one that takes care of this one. Mailbox for the logbook. We're all good. Alright. We'll wrap it up in a little bit. See you later. Alrighty, good morning. It is, I believe, Sunday, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms, and my mom and my wife, you know, the mother of my herd of kids. Here at Whiskey Hollow Shelter still. Rained hard last night, so a little thunder and stuff rolled through. But right now, just kind of waiting for the rain to end. Hanging out with Tank. Hey, Tank. See, hanging out with Tank. His owner, Patton, is here. There's a few hikers as well. But that's it for now. Just kind of waiting for some of this to let up before get heading out. Planning on doing 15-ish today. Couple shelters up. Start the roller coaster. And go from there. But good night's sleep. This shelter is just shy of brand new. That's really nice. The funny thing is the old shelter is probably 150 yards down the trail, and a couple people are down there sleeping in that one, and they got this Taj Mahal that's right up the road. But that's about it for right now. Just gonna hang out here for a little bit, slowly get ready, and head up the wet trail. All right. If we see anything good, and if this rain lets up, we'll get some pictures. All right, we'll see you guys. Have a good day. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. All right, about 5 miles in on the trail this morning. Went through Sky Meadows State Park here in Virginia. You can see Route 50 and 17 are right behind me. Just here, taking a break. Like I said, about 5 miles in. Tank and Patton are over there. We've been hiking together this morning. A little cloudy, a little misty coming across some of those hills and stuff, but not too bad of a climbs or anything else. Just a nice morning, little breeze, kind of nice. But that's about it for right now. Just hanging out. Get going back in a few minutes. Alright, we'll see you guys up the trail. Alright. Don't know if you can see it very good, but a big old black snake hanging out of the tree. Apparently snakes have reverse. Because there he goes. Alright, Mike. There you go, man. Snakes are in trees. You better be staying inside. Alright, see ya. Alright, made it to the Rod Hollow shelter. And look at that, nice little picnic table underneath the little shed here or whatever, little pavilion kind of thing. But just gonna rest up here for a few minutes, get a little lunch. It's 12:30 right now, so even with leaving late, that was still pretty good time, pretty good trail this morning. A couple little ups, nothing too exciting. Tank and Patton are still here with, been hiking this morning together. But that's it for now. We'll see what we find. Yeah, so we're done here. Alright, see you guys. Alright, you know what this sign means. Start of the roller coaster. Alright, 13.5 miles of ups and downs. Good thing we're only doing about half of it today. Alright, let's see what we find. Up the trail. He's ready to go. Alright, about halfway through, not even halfway through the roller coaster, but halfway through our day. Come to a nice little bridge. Nice little stream. Nothing too exciting. Got a couple more ups and we're done for the day. Alrighty. We'll see ya up the trail. Alright, finally got some water worth filming. You know me. And there's Tank. Oh, and he's down. Good boy. Alright. Nice little spot. Alright, we'll see ya. Alright, here we go. This is part of it. 1,000 miles. Can you believe it? That's freaking crazy. Alright. Now we only have 1,200 1,200 more to go. What the heck is that? Alright, we'll see you guys. Alright, here we are. Another milestone. About a half a mile down the trail, there was this little sign that said 1,000. So somewhere between there and here, we're definitely hitting 1,000. Alright. 1,200 more. Yeehaw. Here we go. See you guys. Alright, good night. Good evening, folks. We're here at the Sam Moore shelter. You can see it right there. Did 15 plus miles today. We had a kind of late start because of the rain this morning. But other than that, it was a good run. Got half the roller coaster done. 6+ miles of the roller coaster were done. So we got another 6.5 or so tomorrow, and which I think we got the harder part done today, so it's not too bad. A couple of those ups were you had to work at them; they were straight up. But yeah, here at the shelter, is it okay if I include you guys in this? Yeah, sure. All right. Well, we got Gary and his daughter. You can kind of see her over there, Hannah. They're section hikers. They're doing a section and ended up down at in the Shenandoahs. And of course, you can't see him in there too good, but Pat. Oh yeah, they see his light. Patton's in there, and oh, and look at him. Tank's already out. Tank's out for the night. But no, a good day today. You can rest less. No rain, which it threatened a little bit a couple hours ago. It got threatened. We were coming up over one of those hills. But good day today. Feel good. Let's see, what else? That's about it. We'll check in the morning. And got about another 14, 15 tomorrow to do. But yeah, 1,000 miles today. That's pretty cool. 1,000 miles. Get that all done. Kind of crazy. My feet have carried me 1,000 miles. Phew. Kind of crazy. But anyway, hey, thanks for following along, everybody. We will see you tomorrow down the trail. Alrighty, good morning, You know what today is? Today is the start of the second 1,000 miles. Passed them up yesterday, you saw it, how awesome was that? Man, 1,000 miles, pretty crazy that left Georgia almost 3 months ago. Whatever, it's still crazy, still thinking about it. Was kind of smiling in my sleeping bag last night thinking about what I've done, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, I got a 15 mile day today. Again, not doing as crazy miles just because I'm trying to time things right to be with Lindsay, wife. So that's about it for right now. Gonna stop at a couple places today. One is the Bears Den Hostel. It's a hostel that's run by ATC, Appalachian Trail Conservancy, and just crossing a creek here, so I don't want to die. But they it's kind of one of those places along the trail I just wanted to stop and look at, check it out. So I'll be doing that, and then later on in the day, like a mile from where the shelter is, maybe 2 miles from where the shelter is, there is what's called the Blackburn ATC Center. Again, just a kind of a neat place to check out. So they're only like a 1/10 of a mile or 2/10 of a mile off the trail, so that I can do. But I don't know. Patton and Tank are still hiking together today. He is such a crazy dog. He loves carpenter bees. Bees flying around the shelters, trying to find a place to drill in. He goes nuts for them. It's hilarious. But that's about it. Climbing the first hill there already this morning. So before I start huffing, puffing, and everything else, we'll sign this one off and check you guys out. See, up the trail. All right, we'll see you. Alrighty. Just walked off this little 1/10 side trail to this Bears Den. Kind of hostile place. Kind of a little foggy up on the hill here, but pretty neat place, all stone. Just thought I'd come up and check this out. Apparently you can have little functions up here. Somebody had something going on. Just a neat old place. I've never seen pictures of this. Other people's videos, so I figured I'd come up and check it out. Oh, a lot of room, bonfire stuff. A lot of room out there. Kind of neat. All right, that's for the go in for the hikers. Yeah. Kind of neat. Just kind of a neat place. Big old stone. Just kind of neat. Big old stone building. Alright. Just gonna check it out a little bit. We'll see you down the trail. Alright, made it here. Look at that. Big estate. Sorted down. I know over the next few miles we jump back and forth across the border, but kind of nice hitting that West Virginia. Alright guys, we'll see you up the trail. One more state down. Bye now. Alright, just crossed into West Virginia. This is a little place called Raven Rocks. Fog still hasn't burned off yet from this morning. It's about 11 o'clock. Little after. One last little look view down back into Virginia. 550 some odd miles. Done. Alright, on to the next one. See you up the trail. Alright, that does it. Stupid roller coaster. There was some good ups in there. A couple of them kicked my butt. But we got that 13.5 done. One more thing in the bag. Alright. And we're heading up the trail. Alright guys, we'll see you. Alright, time for a quick rant / public service announcement. If you look back there, you'll see Patton with Tank on a leash, okay? On a leash. He is in control of his dog. That dog is taken care of. Yet we see on many occasions, whether it's just day hikers or whatever, out here with their dogs not on a leash. And, you know, Patton, he doesn't do well with other dogs, but he's on a leash. There are people out here. Yesterday, actually, we ran into a couple of them. Just, the guy didn't even have his dogs on a leash. They kind of get up. You know, one dog got kicked. But, you know what? Keep your dogs under control. So out here, please, put your dogs on a leash. You're doing them a favor. And if your dog craps in the trail, kick it off the trail. Alright, that's it. All done. Have a good day. Alright, this is the David Lesser shelter that we stayed in last night. We were told by two ladies that we met on the trail that this was very lovely. And when we got here, it was lovely. Look, they got a nice little stool. And look what we picked up last night. Look at all the landscaping we did. But the forest definitely looks a little different this morning than last night. That big tree right there, that one came down in the storm last night. There's water running down the trail that wasn't last night. There's a creek over here. Where is it? Right about there. That was not there last night when we got here. So yeah, there's definitely a new look to the forest. Looks green today, but the sun's out. Picnic area. Yeah, a couple guys were over there when the crap started with a hail, and they had to, by the time they got from there, literally over to here, and they were soaked. It was rather comical because I was over here in the shelter. Anyway, you heard the video and everything from last night, so alright, we'll see you guys up the trail. Have a great day. By the way, it is Tuesday. I believe it's Tuesday today. I don't know. I'll put yeah, it's a consensus. We don't know. I'll put I'll put the date at the bottom when I figure it out. Alright, guys. And we're off up the trail. Still with Patton and Tank here again. So, but yep. Nice little stream coming down the trail. Alright, we'll see you guys. Enjoy your day. Sun's out. We'll see how it turns out later on. Bye now. Alright, as Early Riser would say, it's the Matrix. But we just came across out of there. Just walked across this road, busy road. And apparently the AT is right on the border. Because you look that way, welcome to Virginia. You look this way, welcome to West Virginia. So we're just walking the border here. Alright, let me get away from these crazy people driving way too fast. Yeah, look. Look how much nicer the trail is. Oh, little parking area. People can do a little hike. But, alright. Tank's ready to go. Tank's ready to go hiking. Alright. We'll see you guys down the trail. Just down the trail a little bit. Get the old electric monster views here. Not much of one, but it might be the only one we get. Alright, we'll see you up the trail. Alright, so since the last West Virginia line sign, we've kind of been bouncing back and forth across the border. This is the last time we're out of Virginia for good. Because we're only a couple miles from Harpers Ferry. Alright, we'll see you guys up that trail. Alright, crossing the bridge over towards Harpers Ferry. ATC is up over that little hill somewhere. We'll stop in there for a picture in a minute. After all that rain, this river looks like a Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory river. That's just nasty down there. But we only got less than a mile to go. Get our picture, get all that official stuff taken care of. Kind of nice to be here. Alright, we'll see you a little bit. Alright, been waiting 1,025 miles to be here. And we're here. Alright, there we go. Made it. Made it. Look at that. Alrighty. Get these packs off, go inside, get a pic. Oh look, here's Chongo in the picture, just loving it. Alright, man. We'll see you guys in just a little bit after I get this stuff off. Bye now. Alright, here we are at the ATC, Harpers Ferry. Big old map is showing where we went, where we've been, all this diorama. And then we're actually right here. So we got all this to go. All this, and then finally, that's where we're heading. Alrighty. So this is it for right now. Got the guys in all the guys in the hiker lounge. Tank's dead on the ground. Having a great time though. Stopped at every creek. Drinking out of it. You know. Cold floor, so he's happy. Alright. We're gonna hang out here just for a few. Move on. Alright, we'll see you guys. Alright, we're on the footbridge. Heading out of town. Got just a little resupply. Enough, I think it's enough for what I need. And then we'll be good to go. So we're just heading across this. And somewhere along the line we gotta get back up over a mountain. It's about a 900, 1,000 foot climb over the course of 2.5 miles. So that's what we got on the schedule for this afternoon. We'll see how we do. Alright. We'll catch you up there. See you now. Alrighty, good afternoon. And with crossing that bridge back there, right before the tunnel there where the train goes through, that kicks us out of West Virginia. We are now in Maryland. Walking on the old, I think it's Chesapeake and Ohio Canal footpath. That's what this is. So a nice little trail. For us up home, it'd be the same as the Erie Canal towpath trail up there. It goes along the old canal. But we got a few miles of walking along this, and we got to head up over the hill and get to a spot. It's about 5 miles, 5-6 miles up to the first potential spot, and then we'll go. We'll see what happens. All right, We'll see you guys up the trail. All right, bye now.